Good morning. We are in the car and about to be on the road. I am so excited. We are going somewhere brand new. We are on our way to Disney's Vero Beach Resort. It is about a 2-hour drive from Orlando. It is currently 7:30 a.m. Hoping to arrive there for 9:30. Still catch some Mickey waffles for breakfast. I have never been here. I really know nothing about it. I know it's a Disney resort. I know it's on the beach. I know there's a pool. We have booked a DVC Studio suite, I guess is what it is. And I am just so excited. I think it's gonna be an amazing, wonderful, great time. We're here. I am so excited. The drive went so well, no traffic. I love there's like a bridge part where you drive over to the little like island-ish part that Vero Beach is on. We're gonna go check in. I highly doubt we're gonna have a room ready. It's 9:22 a.m. I just wanna know where to properly park the car. I wanna get my key, maybe. I don't know how to access like the pool area and that, so we're gonna go do all of that and figure that out. Our room is ready. It is 9:30 in the morning and our room is ready. We are going to be in Villa 1218. Look at this. She wrote, "Welcome home," and the key card is adorable. A little, what's his name? Squirt? Sea turtle? So cute. It is sea turtle season, so they said there's eggs on the beach. Nothing hatched yet. She gave me a little first visit button that says Vero Beach on it, and then of course all the information, all the hours, everything I need to know. I'm in the parking garage. There's only like 20, not even 20 spots in the parking garage. She said there's only like 200 rooms at the resort, so it's really small. We are going to go check out the room. I'm gonna grab all my stuff and let's head up. 1218, here we are. We have a little window out front. Nice quiet little corner. This is adorable. The Castmore discount, I paid, I believe it was about $150 for this room for a, I don't know if it's a deluxe studio or just a studio, whatever it is. It's a DVC room. I can't get over how nice and beautiful and homey this feels. I'm obsessed with this. Let's show you around. So as soon as you walk in, we do have the sofa that will pull down into a bed. We'll maybe check out what the little icon is on there later, but we do have a Finding Nemo. You can see little Finding Nemo stuff there. We have the bed, which has a throw pillow. And also fish, look like little dories on there. Over here, we do have big TV, dresser, table and chairs, little beach prints, and then over here is the real magic. We have a little kitchen, so cute, microwave, Keurig, little fridge, fully stocked with little like coffee pods and everything we could want. Then the bathroom is huge and stunning. Hello. Wow, we have another mirror over here, closet. And then, of course, let's go look out at the balcony. It's nothing crazy on the first floor, of course. We do have little chairs here. Just an awesome little room, and I feel like we're in a really good location, too. So I am so beyond excited to be here. So we've settled. I got the thing out, opened my suitcase, and now we are headed to explore. This is a straight up cottage that you can rent, from my understanding. I was a little worried about being in a villa, not the main building, because the villas are like separate buildings from the main building, but honestly we are right here. Oh, there's that sign that everyone takes pictures with. Look at Disney's Vero Beach Resort, all the different Disney resorts, and how far away they are. So cool. I think around this bend we're about to get our first look at beach, maybe? There's a wall, still no beach, but we are at the main lobby, so let's go get. The place upstairs closes at 11, so I just want to go get a coffee and a little breakfast because I haven't eaten anything. There's beach, you can hear the waves actually. little places to sit everywhere. So many little places to sit in here. And pressed penny machines where you actually press pennies and quarters. They take coins. Have a iced caramel macchiato and a fresh cinnamon roll while we look out on the beach. So good. So you're telling me the second I come to the pool, I start playing Taylor Swift? I don't hate it. They literally have their own mini golf course. I will absolutely be checking out a pirate splash pad. I guess we could have been way down there, so maybe we did luck out location-wise. They have all these different things you can reserve. So these roped off portions are where the sea turtles have nested. I didn't realize you could get so close. That's awesome. I left the camera here, went to take a couple cute photos, just out in my little dress around the area out here around the resort. I do obviously want to get more, but of course I have a couple different outfits that I want to try out. The iced caramel macchiato was really good. The cinnamon roll, 10 out of 10. This resort, I am so impressed so far. The beach access is very hidden. I had the hardest time finding it, but when I did find it, obviously we went down to the beach. I will say I do regret not bringing a magic band. I didn't realize those can work on the doors and everywhere, because everywhere, pool scan, beach scan, room scan, like I felt like I was just constantly pulling out my key card to scan stuff. So I do wish I had a magic band here. So that's a little fun fact tip. I am of course going to change out of my dress now. We are going to go pool, beach, all those things. I want to find a jar or something. I might even rinse out this cup that and dry it, that I can collect sand and some seashells in, because I think it would be so cute to get a little glass jar and do like a little memory thing. I didn't realize how many seashells there were going to be at the beach, and there are so many. I'll show you the sunscreen and bug spray I'm using. I like a spray sunscreen, and I am using a reef conscious formula. So important with the wildlife out here, especially if you're going to go swimming or be on the beach at all, that you are using something. There are obviously sea turtles and other wildlife that are endangered that are here, and we don't want pollutants getting into the water. So this is literally the Target Up and Up brand sports spray sunscreen. It is a reef conscious formula, which is awesome. The bug spray, I can't say this is healthy for the wildlife. I don't know. I don't think so. There is DEET in it. DEET is the only thing that is going to keep away the no-see-ums, which are little bugs that bite you. I haven't, here's the thing, this is going to sound dumb. I haven't seen any no-see-ums. I don't know why in my brain I thought that I was going to visibly see them. They're called no-see-ums. You do not see them. So I'm just going to spray this on myself before I go to the beach and hope for the best. Obviously, I don't know if I'm getting bit, which I think is part of the problem, because I mean, you can't see them, and the bites aren't gonna probably show up till tomorrow or tonight when I'll be itching my legs and that like crazy. So we're just gonna use off Deep Woods. I'm gonna spray this in the room though, not outside, just to try to keep any chemicals away from that. But I'm really excited for the beach and the pool and that water slide. The water slide looks really cool. This is my like solidified pool beach hat, and it's got this line from like sunscreen and chlorine and whatever, and I don't know how to get rid of it. I've washed it many times, so if anyone has tips on that, let me know. But we are pool ready. I think we're gonna check out the pool first, check out that vibe, and then go to the beach and collect seashells. That water slide is awesome. So of course we went for a swim, and now it is lunchtime. It's like 1 o'clock, and all we eat today is a cinnamon roll, so I am hungry. I got one of the create your own salads. So essentially they have like a salad bar and you get to choose all the different toppings you got on it. So I have both types of lettuce they had, dried cranberries, bacon, blue cheese, croutons. I don't even remember what all I got. There's a lot, and then I just picked some ranch dressing, and it looks really good. It's like 10 out of 10. It's just a salad by the pool is such a vibe. Okay, I don't want to go in the water too deep. We're at the ocean now, because there are a lot of really strong currents out there, and I just don't feel safe when I'm here alone to do that. But of course we have to go in, touch it a little bit, do some seashell hunting. Also, my swimsuit like ripped the bottoms of the back. It's not like a huge deal. Like, it's not enough that I'm gonna go change it right now. They do look kind of weird, but it's fine. I have no idea what these things are. They're washing up everywhere. It's just like a cool piece of rock. Okay, look at all of these. This one is super, super thick. I don't know what it broke off of, but it's really cool. This is like a fully intact, like round one. I found some like sea glass pieces. That's just like, this is a bigger piece of, it's almost like almost sea glass, but not quite. This thing that I found. It's my stack of quarters and shiny pennies. Changed my bikini bottoms to the not ripped ones that I have. Look at the beachy waves I got going on. My hair is naturally wavy, so when it gets like at the salt water and the humidity and that, it just, I love it so much. I just wish it didn't like stick to my neck, you know? We're gonna go press some quarters and pennies, which I'm so excited for. And then I might get a drink at the pool bar. I don't know, I brought some too, because I just had some like high noons at home that I was like, just bring these, put them in the fridge. So I might grab one of those. I will say once again, the biggest inconvenience here is the card, and it's not really an inconvenience, it's just I wish I brought a magic band, or I wish I had brought my little keychain for my I have a keychain that's like a little card holder that I almost always carry, but I was like, oh, I don't need my Blue ID, I don't need my flamingo card, I won't bring it. So it is a lot in and out with this thing, or even like one of those ones at the back of my phone would have been better, which is fine. Like, if that's my biggest complaint here, I think we're doing okay. I love this place. I love this place to the point where while I was sitting at the pool, I researched how much DVC points are. I can't afford them, but I researched it, and that seems important. I have my shell collection. I don't know what to do with it, so I just put it over here. I don't know if I showed you guys this one before. It's a really cool like metallic-y shell. Yeah, these are the ones I decided to keep. Really cool, pretty. You can totally bring your own drinks to Disney Resort hotels, by the way. You are completely allowed to do that. Yeah, you can totally do that. You just can't have like glass containers by the pool. And I bring cans, got a little high noon lime. So we'll take that down there, open that up. It's not really cold, so might get some ice and pour it into my resort mug or something. Yeah, let's go press some pennies and quarters. I am so excited. Okay, so I of course got the quarter. I don't know how well these are gonna show up, but I'll make it up through it. I got the little quarter with crush and squirt on it. I got the penny with the Mickey surfboarding, and then I just got the Disney's Vero beach resort one. Super cute. The other one was just like a basic Mickey, and I honestly think I've seen that everywhere, and yeah, very unique little. That's got to be like the last quarter and penny plus penny machines. It's gotta be, honestly. Came back and had a shower. This felt like the only realistic shirt to put on. My hair is so wet and so gross, let me tell you. I was gonna put on makeup, but then I was also like, nah, we're at the beach. I don't care. That shower was so needed. Wash all the sand off, wash the beach off of me. I do not like being covered in sand. When I'm on the beach, it's fine. As soon as I get off the beach, it needs to leave my existence. The shower confused me though. So if you ever come here, just know, I've never seen a shower like this before, but this faucet doesn't have the thing, so it was just coming out of here, and I was like, how do I make it come out of the shower? It's under here. You just flip it over. I had never seen that before. So the more you know, because I did not know, and I spent too long trying to figure that out. I was thinking about going to Wind and Waves and booking a reservation for dinner tonight, because I do get 20% off as a cast member, and they have like what looks to be really good salmon and a key lime cheesecake and all of that. But I was like, no, you know what? I'm eating breakfast there tomorrow for sure, because they have so many different amazing things on the menu. I have a reservation for 10:15, which is going to be after our turtle trek that I signed up for at 8 a.m. So I'm not going to do that tonight. I'm just going to do the market. They have special dinner offerings, and then I think we're gonna go to the lounge, maybe order a drink, and then I'm making thank you cards for a whole bunch of people and just like goodbye cards and whatever for my co-workers, because when you are watching this, or when I am filming this, not when you're watching this, when you're watching this, I'll be well back in Canada, but as I am filming this, the TV's on, so the lighting's weird, sorry. I have a week. I have 2 shifts left. I have a week and a few days left in Florida, and that's it. So I have little cards, I brought my pens, all that stuff, but let's take down our Nemo bed and see what that looks like. Throw pillows, these are really cute. I wish I could actually buy this one that's on the bed in the gift shop, like the little like dories and that on it. I think that would be, I would buy that really quick. See what it looks like. Oh my, that's so cute. Oh, that's adorable. Look, we have Dory, Crush, and Squirt over there. Oh, 10 out of 10 job, Disney. That is wonderful. This is what all IP themes resort rooms should look like, okay? It's subtle. It makes sense. But you feel like you're Disney without being overwhelmed at Disney. This hotel is so perfect. Just eating outside, it has cooled off so much. A little foggy, but I got the dinner special, which is pulled pork. I thought it would be on a sandwich. It's not. It's just like pulled pork in a cup with mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, and a little bun. So this is where we're at. When I tell you it is coming down out there. Lots of thunder, lots of lightning. Yeah, we're in a severe weather statement, all of that. I'm hanging on the room. I don't know if you just heard that, but that was thunder. The power did go out here briefly. It like out and the back on. So yeah, but I'm kind of hoping it stops soon-ish because I want to go take some photos before the sunset or at the sunset, whatever. I'm gonna be disappointed if I don't get to see a sunset on the beach. Oh no, I guess I'll have to come back. I did make origami though, so they had a origami, ocean origami in the lobby. It was free. This is my crab, this is my turtle, and I did get 2 extra pieces of paper that I can practice making each of them again, because now that I understand where the folds are headed, I think I could do it better. There's still lots of thunder and lightning, but the rain's completely stopped. The sky is like a sunset pink now. So we're going for a wander because I think the worst is behind us, honestly, and I would love to catch some of the sunset before 9 o'clock when all the lights and that are off the beach. I still want to be able to see it. I was kind of hoping we might see some turtles up this kind of night because it's at 9 o'clock. You're supposed to like quiet. But with the storm, I do not think we're going to. I don't see anything even like kind of moving, which is really unfortunate because I was really hoping, but that's okay. So as lame as it sounds, it's like 9:30 and I am ready for bed. I'm in my little new Walmart PJs. I got their 4th of July PJs, which is random, but they're really comfy and were really cheap. So I'm going to snuggle in. I did close the drapes because they said to close all the blinds after 9 p.m. to block the light so the turtles can come into the ocean. I was gonna wait outside because you can like kind of see the beach, but honestly with the storm, I don't know if there's any that are gonna come ashore tonight, and the bugs in that, I could definitely feel them eating me out there. So I was like, let's just go in, we'll watch some TV and go to bed early, and then we're gonna get up really early. That's why we're not staying up late, because we have to get up very early for our turtle trek is what it's called. And I think it'd be fun. Maybe we go watch the sun come up. Is that weird? I don't know. I don't know what time it comes up at, because if it's like 5:30 in the morning, that's not happening. But if it's like 7, I think we could do that. Good morning. I slept like a rock last night, let me tell you. I slept amazing. That bed was awesome. I fell asleep so quickly, I think because I was in the sun all day. I woke up at 6:30 and it said the sunrise was at like 6:35 or something, but it was like well bright when I woke up. So I guess that's when like the sun like is fully risen. I don't know, I don't usually wake up for sunrise, but I am awake bright and early today because we have a lot going on. It's currently 7 a.m. right now. I'm ready to go. I am wearing the same shirt as yesterday. We're gonna ignore that, but we're gonna be spending most of the day in my swimsuit, so it's fine. We have our turtle track this morning at 8 a.m. I made some coffee. I went downstairs to get ice. The ice is in the parking garage, and I was eaten alive a little bit. I felt like the no-see-ums were kind of raging. So I doused myself in bug spray, and hopefully that will be okay, because I don't really want to bring the bug spray on the little turtle thing. But I have my coffee, and let's go walk around the resort. I feel like because it's like just a resort, people are gonna sleep in. So maybe at like 7 it'll be like really nice and peaceful. I don't know. I mean, there's no one really here to begin with. I feel like the resort's half empty. So let's go check it out early in the morning. Okay, I did not film my turtle tracks because there were kids there and I didn't want it to be awkward and weird, but essentially it is an activity for kids. I did not realize that at 7 a.m. every day they have the like Disney nature person here for free. I paid 20 bucks for this. It was still a good time though, so I'll show you what we watched a little video about the turtles, then we went down to the beach, and I did learn a lot of information about the turtles, about their nests. She pointed out the nests, all that stuff, and then we came back and we made little tote bags. So this is mine, obviously Vero Beach I put on it. You can do whatever you want. And then we played a game where I got a snorkeling turtle. It was like identifying the plastics in the ocean or whatever, and a certificate of completion. So I would say definitely more geared towards kids. I probably should have gone to that 7 a.m. thing. I didn't know it existed. It's not on the activity schedule. It's just like a thing people know about, I guess. I had no idea. So next time, or if you were coming, I would do that instead. This is still a fun little activity though, and I did get a cute little tote out of it, so no regrets. Still a lot of fun, like, and I still learned a lot, and the cast member there was great, and she's been working here for years. She came up with a lot of the different programs and activities, and is very knowledgeable about the turtles and could answer any of my questions, so that was awesome. We did see a new nest that was built yesterday, and when we go down to the beach later, I'll show you guys the tracks, because she showed us how to identify the actual turtle tracks, the different types of turtles, how big they are, which is stunning, but we'll go over all of that. Right now though, we're gonna see if they can get me in early for breakfast. I wasn't sure how long this was gonna take, so I booked breakfast for 10:15. It's only like 9:15 right now. I'm gonna go ask and see if they can get me in early. If not, we'll just go back to the room. Maybe change and hang out, like change this swimsuit and hang out. But otherwise, let's see if they can get me in for an early breakfast. Waves was so fun. It's a very, very small restaurant. Like, they had tables pushed together, and I think there were only like 8 tables, and I think there was just one server doing all of it, and a girl that was in training with her. So it was wild. The meal did take a long time because of that. Obviously, if there's one server at the whole restaurant, like, crazy. And then I had the sweetest little conversation with the girl who's doing like the assigning and the seating and all of that. So they have one person for that too, and she's moving to Disney World to work at Typhoon. So we had a fun little conversation. So what I'm gonna do now is, honestly, I'm gonna pack up the room. I'm gonna change in my swimsuit. It's 11 a.m. right now. Breakfast honestly took breakfast took like an hour and a half, which is kind of wild. But that's okay, we have time to spare. I'm not complaining. It's just 11 a.m. already. Time just flew this morning, let me tell you. So we are going to pack up the room, say goodbye to the room, put all the stuff in the car except the stuff that I will need for the rest of the day. Go hang out probably by the pool, maybe do a little beach walk again. I'd love to look at more shells maybe, and show you guys the turtle tracks that are down there. And yeah. I really did not think I was gonna love spending time at the beach. That's why I didn't bring like a chair or a big towel. Well, I have a big towel, but I don't want to get it sandy. But I just grabbed a bunch of towels from the place and just hanging out here. It's really nice and peaceful, and I think we're gonna spend a little bit of time here. It is really hot today though, and I could use some shade, but if I ever come back, I'll know to either purchase an umbrella first thing in the morning, or I'll just bring one with me to get a little bit of shade out here. But it's really, really nice and peaceful. So in those ATVs are the team marking the turtle spots. Not going in too deep with the camera, of course. I'm gonna tell you about what I learned this morning. We're going over to the turtle nest. So this is a leatherback turtle nest. They are the most endangered ones that Disney has on the beach here. And the nest is somewhere in this vicinity. They're very good at hiding it, so they don't really know where it is. But this turtle is huge, 700 to 900 pounds, gigantic turtle. And you can kind of see like up on the hill and that, like those are marks it did with its like flippers, and it dug this with its flippers, which is really, really cool. This is a loggerhead turtle nest. These are the ones they'll get the most of, but they said they only still get about 75% of them. A smaller, more condensed area. There are some like flipper marks here. They're just harder to see because the sand's been so like sought over, I guess. But like the grooves, some of them of course are people's feet, but otherwise they're like the turtle. Like that's a turtle mark. And over here we have the green turtle. These ones are kind of like in between the two nest-wise. So the eggs are here, but the turtle dug this when she was digging for her nest. She dug that to bury it on top of all the eggs. So that's really, really cool to see, and you can see her fin flipper marks in the grooves there, which is really cool. And that is all, my friends. I filled up my drink mug one last time. There is going to be a storm rolling in here in about half an hour, so I've decided to head out before the storm comes in. It is also wickedly hot out today, like even in the pool you're sweating, so I've decided to head out. Thank you so much for watching this Vero beach vlog. I will be back here one day. I had the best time ever. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a magical day.